Hey, everybody. It's Tuesday, isn't it? No, it's Thursday.
Thursday.
Tuesday, Wednesday. What day is today?
Where are you?
It's Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Thursday.
Yeah, everything's creeping up
Thursday.
on me.
What time?
Thursday.
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Right.
This is Opposite Saxes.
Yeah.
I got so many shows that I just don't know which one is when.
I
And
know.
when I'm recording what.
I know. I know.
But if she's sitting next to me, then it must be Opposite Saxes.
Yeah. So
Okay.
far, so good.
I got 1 point. So, at least you're not Brandon.
No, I'm definitely not Brandon. No, thank you.
That's the other show.
Although Brandon's very good looking, but I'm not.
Brandon's a lot of fun. Yeah, that's our other show, Trash Talk. That's on Tuesday at 8 a.m. See, my mindset. But this is Opposite Saxes, Thursday, 1 a.m. and 1 a.m., 1 p.m. You take over.
Hi. Welcome to Opposite Saxes. It's Thursday at 1 o'clock. And who are we talking about? Who are we sponsored?
We are sponsored by Christine Dean, who is our dear friend. Also, she happens to be the producer of this program. We are absolutely thrilled that Christine Dean, who not only produces shows, but she is a marketing guru. And more people are starting to call her that because
she is.
She's a website builder. She is a marketer. She helps with networking. She can do anything for you to help you improve your business, whether it's just a little at-home business or you work for a corporation. She can do it. You can go to her website. Christine Dean is the DFW networkingdiva.com, and you can arrange for a free consultation. Yes, and that is not negotiable. It's free. Okay.
Yeah, she's amazing.
She really is, and she is a really nice person.
You know what? She has helped you. No, she's helped me so that I don't have to listen to you screaming and pounding your fists on your desk.
Say, how do I do this?
Right.
Yeah.
So she is worth.
She's worth her weight in gold,
absolutely.
as they say. She really is. And and we're living in a time where sometimes you need a little bit of help. You can't do everything yourself.
I know, and it's killing you.
Well, way back in the days when we were in business, we did everything ourselves because you didn't have people like Christine Dean to help you. Right. I would spend a fair amount of time doing newspaper ad layouts.
Yeah, right.
Writing commercial copy and all for radio commercials. Then we were working on receiving, ticketing, marketing, merchandising, displaying, and then in between selling.
I know.
But today you have people you can reach out to so that you can spend your time doing what you enjoy doing best, and that is running your businesses. So if you're a business person, or and I got to tell you something, we're not business people anymore. But I'm in the broadcast business with Lauren. Christine Dean helps me because I can't do everything that's involved in order to do these podcasts. So you do need some help sometime. And that's why we have people like Christine Dean that are sponsoring this show, because she has helped us. And we in turn want to let you know that she can help you too. And isn't it interesting that we talk about doing nice things for people, because Christmas is right around the corner.
Can you believe it? It's the holidays. Pretty soon they'll even be over. I mean, it comes and it goes so quick.
I mean, it's also hard to believe that we are more than 20 years into this new century.
Yeah.
Going to 2022 in another week.
Is it because we're getting older? So, as you get older, the days go faster? Or
no, we're all getting older.
But when we were younger, I don't remember, feeling this way, that the days were going so quickly.
It almost seems like as we get older, things seem to move faster. There's still only 20. Yeah, there's still only 24 hours in the day, but all of a sudden you look at your watch and you say it's 7:30 at night. What did we accomplish today? Or put it off until tomorrow.
But when we were working, we had to be more scheduled.
Well-
And so we got more done sometimes.
You had to
than-
be someplace at a
Yeah,
specific
yeah.
time in a specific place.
But so we digress a lot.
We do?
We have just now. What are we
Oh.
talking about today? Is this what we're talking about?
Well, no, we were talking earlier about gifting. You know, we've been.
Oh, that's
well,
a
we-
lot different than what you're talking about right now.
Well, but we're talking kind of, it has relationship to the holidays. But we
Yeah.
were talking about, you know, as the holidays approach, and all, you know, who do you gift and how much? And do you drop it off?
This could be
if
an
they're
hour
local?
show.
You know, do you mail it? Do you email it? Look, things have gotten a lot simpler over the last so many years, because if our daughter in Chicago, we want to send a gift to her. You used to go to the store, get it, bring it home, wrap it up in a nice box, put the wrapping paper on
I
it,
know.
then put that into a big packing box.
Right.
And I'll take it and stand in
And we
line.
still do that.
You still
that,
do
we
that
still do
sometimes,
that.
but now you have the ease of going to Amazon, whatever.
Anywhere.
You find the item that she had requested.
And they send them.
You order it, boom, it's sent. You want to add a gift card when
You
you
can do
send
that.
it? Yes. What do you want to say on your gift card?
You can do that.
Jot it down. Everything is taken care of for you. So one of the questions that comes up is that as personal as going through the steps of buying the item, bringing it home, wrapping it up, putting it in a box, standing in line at the post office or UPS to send it, so that somebody will get a ding dong and there's a package at your door and you open it up.
I think some older people might say, oh yeah, they like getting that gift that's so beautifully wrapped, which I guess you can pay extra to some other stores and they will gift wrap it. But I would say for the majority of the people out there, and especially the younger people, yeah, the quicker, the easiest, the best way.
Easiest.
And now there's nothing in the stores. Just take it from me. I've been to the malls.
Well,
There's
yeah.
nothing in the stores because they can't get the inventory, but everything seems to be online. So that's number one.
You're almost forcing people
Yeah,
to do
shop
it online,
online.
especially if it's for certain goods. You're
But
right.
let's cut to the chase here
Cut to the chase.
about cards.
Cut to the chase.
Because,
Well,
this year is all,
Greeting
it's
cards,
this
too.
time of the year is usually about the greeting cards and getting cards from people that you haven't talked to in the last year or 5 years.
Yeah.
But, for what it costs for a greeting card, plus the stamp, plus the gas to get to the post office, unless you can leave it out by your house in the mailbox.
Yeah.
I am just as happy if someone wants to pick up the phone and say, hi, how are you? Happy holidays. That to me takes just as much effort. Or if they want to send me an email card. And you know what? We have a couple of friends and relatives that are so fabulous about sending those cards, and they're beautiful cards.
There are American Greetings has a site. There's 123 Greetings.
Yeah.
There's Jackie Lawson,
Lawson,
which is kind of the Cadillac e-card company. And there's subscriptions. Yeah, you pay a fee to have them. But when you go and look at the price of Hallmark cards now,
Oh my God.
getting up to $4, $5, $6
$7 for a really
for a nice
one.
card. Yeah, and even the bargain cards are now up to about what, $3, $3.50.
Well, no, you can get them for 99 cents.
$1.99.
Yeah, you can get some for 99 cents. I mean, they're kind of basic.
Yeah.
But there's going to be somebody out there that's going to disagree with us vehemently and say, are you kidding? Cards that's it. The card is the gift. It means so much. And it depends what it says. Well, I've got to pick the right one. I've got to have the right wording. For us, these two, we don't need all of that. The phone call, the email, for us,
I
just am pleased that people think about us.
certain friends
Just
that
honor
I
them.
don't send them cards. I might send them an email on their birthday, but there are a few people that I pick up the phone and I call every year to wish them a happy
Mhm.
birthday.
Mhm.
And I'll continue to do that. But I have to tell you that I have been sending more e-cards. Number one, a lot of them are really hysterical. They're
Yeah,
funny
they're funny.
and they're animated too. Whereas a card in an envelope, yeah, there's some of them when you open it up, it plays music or so. But some of the animated emails, and going back to this subscription, somebody says, "Well, I don't want to pay an annual fee to do that." If you're only going to send one or two cards
Yeah,
a
it
year,
doesn't
I
pay.
agree with you. But if you're going to send one or two cards per month, to get one of these subscriptions to a site,
Greeting card, yeah.
greeting cards that, like for instance, some of them you can either print the greeting card at
Yeah,
home
right.
to give to somebody.
And we've done that.
Yeah, or you can send it as an e-card. Yeah, it's a shortcut, but it can be just as effective. Plus, you can send it to more people than you normally maybe don't normally send.
It might be a shortcut, but my way of thinking is at least I'm thinking about the person and I am doing something about it.
And they can download it from their computer too if they want to print it and save it.
Let me tell you, there's a couple of people, and you know who you are, that you send us something for birthdays, holidays, religiously, and they crack me up or they make me cry. But I am so touched that they take the time to send that email card.
Right.
I said
we're living in modern times, and back 20, 30 years ago when you got that card in the mail, it had a profound effect.
And I still think it does.
It still does. It still can. And I urge people to do that, especially to those that really kind of favor the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong. That's wonderful.
But some of these e-cards that I get, it can be just get well. A funny get well card makes somebody feel good. Some of them are really a lot of fun. They're fun to create.
Yeah,
and you can personalize them. So it not only is it a happy birthday card, but it'll say happy birthday, Alice.
Right. And you can put your own message at the end.
Yeah. But
I mean, it takes a while to get used to if you're not used to doing it.
Yeah.
Because you struggled in the beginning.
And the other thing about this time of the year too is when you start talking about gifts. When we were kids, you always wanted to have that package under the tree. And then as you get older,
you had the tree. I didn't have.
Well, I'm using it generically.
Oh, well, you did have a tree.
So what? Yeah.
Well, that's unusual.
Okay. I digress. But it was like you had our grandson is that way. Boy, you give him a gift that's in an envelope. Boy, doesn't work. Well, and also when you give him a box, a package, the first thing he does,
he shakes it.
He shakes it.
Well, no dummy,
if it don't make noise, he knows it's something to wear. And okay, fine. But it's funny because this just happened recently. He opened up something that didn't rattle, and it was a really cool shirt that he wore to school the very next day. But he's not into that. He wants something that has pieces and parts.
Well, I hear as of today that he is getting into the cash business.
Oh, see,
he's realizing
he's getting into the real world.
So he's aging, he's maturing.
And I've come full circle that I don't really care that much about the box, whether it rattles or not. A gift card is nice because you can do whatever you want with it. That's if you decide you want to get something at the hardware store, fine. You want to go to a clothing store, fine. You want to go to the movies, fine. Use it there. So the world is your oyster.
Yeah, the kids keep asking us to make lists for our birthdays and for the holidays, and I always felt bad doing it, but this is the first year that I did do it, and it was so much easier for them rather than to guess or to ask
our son and daughter have done that for years.
But there's just something about a parent making out a list for the kids to buy. I couldn't get into that, but this year I did it.
Our grandson didn't give it a second thought. We asked him to send us a list, and he sent us a list.
Different.
Yeah, and one item was what, $1,200. So I mean,
just to get me the computer.
Listen, you wanted a list. I'll send you a list.
Well, but can you imagine your parents ever making a list? Remember those years that And even now with my mom, we still, oh my gosh, it's agony to come up with something that she wants. And remember, I can't imagine your parents ever coming up with a list. They would never would.
No.
Whereas, but again, the times are different and we did it. And
You get to
It
a
felt
point where
strange, but-
you almost have everything.
yeah.
And also, I remember, that last year when I turned 75,
Mhm.
I know that there were a lot of people that wanted to get gifts. But I went online and I asked everybody that it's my birthday. You want to give me a gift?
Mhm.
Make a donation to your favorite charity. And boy, that was the greatest gift I ever could have gotten for
Wow.
that birthday.
Right.
And a lot of people took me up on the offer. A lot of people did it, and it's very gratifying. And that's something that you can do too for, maybe not the immediate family. You generally get tangible gifts, but for all those other people in your life, it's nice to remember somebody at this time of the year by making a donation to a charity, and they send a card to them saying, this donation was made in your
You're
honor.
right. You're absolutely right. And we've done that a lot.
Yeah. Well,
When you-
and you even take it a step
Yeah.
further. You bake every year. You bake brownies and all, and you take brownies to
I do.
people,
that-
some people.
Yeah, I do. I do some baking, not a lot, but I do some, especially to those people that help me out during the year, and I
Service
appreciate
people.
it. Yes,
Yeah.
and I really, really appreciate it. It could be the pharmacist at
Mhm.
my pharmacy. I know they're so overwhelmed with other patients, but yeah, he's busy. I can hear him in the background, and he takes time to talk to me, the nurses. I mean, it's just whoever helps me out. That's my way of showing appreciation.
Isn't that what gift giving really is all about?
Yeah.
It's not like it's something that you have to do. It's something that
That you
really
wanna do.
you want to do.
And there are occasions during the year that I will do it. That just to do it.
Somebody does something.
It doesn't
nice
have
for
to be
you.
the holidays. I will do it
Yeah.
at any other time of the year. But I would be remiss before we sign off in not thanking you
What do I do now?
for your birthday.
Oh,
You gifted me.
I gave her a birthday gift for my birthday.
Yeah, and my birthday's not till
For
April.
4 months.
Yeah, it's a while. But you gifted me a wonderful birthday present. We're going on a cruise.
Yeah, for her birthday.
Yay!
And you say to me, well, wait a minute, her birthday's in April. Why did you give her a birthday gift now? Why? Because we have to have a sitter stay with the dog. And that's got to be arranged
It's
now.
all about the dog,
Yes.
We've told you. But thank you. That was so sweet.
You're welcome. We're
so
we're
appreciate that.
overdue. We've been having cabin
Everybody's a
fever for the
little,
last 2
yeah.
years that it's nice.
Well,
and we ain't set sail yet.
no, I hope
gotta-
we do get on this ship. It might be put off, but we hope not.
Yeah.
We hope
Now,
not.
we're not advocating that everybody go out and buy a cruise for the special person in their life, but do something different and special. And I mean, I shocked the living crap out of her when I did that.
Yeah.
And that was the point. That's the fun of gift giving, is to like this year, I had the greatest birthday. It's the first birthday that I can remember in a long time that I didn't get socks.
I knew you were.
I always get anywhere from 1 to 6 pair of socks for my birthday every year.
But you need them a lot of the time.
My daughter buys me socks. My son buys me socks. You get me socks. I got no socks this year.
But you got a lot of shirts and sweaters.
Yeah, that's fine. And I got the socks to go with them. So
Well, anyway,
maybe
that's us for the holidays.
when in doubt, buy them a pair of socks. If you want.
Or make a donation in their honor.
That's even a better way to go.
Yeah.
But whatever you do, have a great holiday and gift to somebody from the heart, not just because you have to.
Have a wonderful holiday.
Yeah. See you next week.